Thank you. Thank you. Oh. I'm Leon. I was born in Victoria in a country town and went to school in Geelong and then went to university in Sydney for a few years. Moved to Hobart where I lived for a few years. In Hobart I joined a bush band, which is a folk dance band, playing mostly penny whistle, which is this instrument. It has 6 holes. It can play basically in one key, but it can play in a couple of different keys if necessary. And that was great fun. Then I moved to Canberra to work with the public service, and I played in another bush band in Canberra. And I'm with a group called the Surly Griffins, who are a local Morris group. Some of the people are English, and I play tabor pipe, which is like a penny whistle, only it has 2 holes on one side and one on the other side, so you can play one-handed. And I have a tabor, which is a drum. This is not a tabor, it's an African djembe, but it works pretty well. And so with the tabor pipe, you can play the 2 instruments together. When I started combining the drum and the whistle, I had to concentrate so much on getting my drum right. Sometimes my melody gets completely wrong, but if I keep the drum going, the dancers are happy because they can keep dancing. If I get the melody right and the drum wrong, that upsets the dance and that's no good. I've been retired from the public service. I've been retired for about 10 years. A lot of people, particularly in Canberra, are former public servants. And if you've been in the public service for even 10 years or better off 20 years, you accumulate a good pension to retire on, so you can be financially independent without having to do any other work. And that means you can indulge in a hobby without having to worry about whether you've got enough money to survive the next week. And so a lot of people in Canberra get involved in other activities that they want to do, where they can do what they want to do instead of what other people want them to do. And it's things like playing music or making olives, baking bread, growing crops, and that sort of thing.
We only sell oil, okay, because we don't sell it with things in it. So when you start putting products in it, like I'm just using stuff to use. So as long as it's just robust. It's
On the penny whistle and the tabor pipe, if you try to play slow music, it's very difficult to make it sound entertaining. But if you play fast, heavy music, it sounds really good, and people enjoy it, and that's why I play in public. If people didn't enjoy it, I wouldn't play in public. I think I'll pack up now.
All right.
Have a look and we'll check it. Can you check it out? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
I haven't actually played that one for months, but it was just a tune that came to me when you asked.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's the first time I played it using the djembe. But I think I got it right the second time around.
I would know.
Yeah, now that's good. See, the dances, that's good when people don't know what the tune's supposed to sound like, so that at best they think you're improvising when you make a mistake. But sometimes I sound like a jazz musician, but I'm not. Any of my improvising is not intended.